CEO, founder of Sports Picks Academy here, and today I will be talking about the ladder challenge. So the ladder challenge in sports betting, or just gambling as it is you start off with a small amount and you work your way up to a insane amount. And you could go for days like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, all the way until you complete the ladder challenge. What I want to talk about is I've noticed that when you start a ladder challenge, you want to start at a good amount, like $15 to $25. You don't want to throw a lot of amount in a ladder challenge. And if you're a sports capper, I know me as a sports capper, I start off with $25. So basically, if a customer, tells me, hey, like I'm about to slap this crazy amount on day 3 ladder or day 2 ladder, absolutely not. Like I don't agree with that, because when you start off with $25, I do 2-mans out of the ladder challenge. I do 2-man player props out of the ladder challenge. So $25 on day 1 will get us $75, right? And so what I do is day 2 is gonna be $55. And basically, if you see right here, we won $75, but on day 2, we're throwing in $55. We keep $20. We keep $20, and that's saying that, like, whenever we lose, we didn't really lose, if that makes sense. Like, now if somebody misses day 1, if they miss day 1 and we're doing 55 for 165, and they say, oh, I'm gonna throw $100. If it doesn't hit, you lost $100, versus to when we started, whoever started with me with 25 to win 75. I mean, what, we lost $5? I mean, we didn't. That's not in sports betting. That's not a loss. A loss in sports betting is when you lose hundreds plus. But losing $5, I mean, dude, like $5. But and as you go, you go 165, right? But then day 3, we're gonna throw 145 to win $435. So just like that, you're at day 3 and you're throwing in 145, but guess what? You have a profit of $40 and you started off with 25. And so that's the ladder challenge is all about building. And it's fun to see, because you start off with 25, you start off with $15 to $25, and you're turning it into like thousands of dollars. That's the beauty of it. That's what happened when I did $20 into 20,000, because it's like I started with a freaking $20, like that's like a $20 bill, bro, and I was able to turn it into 20 bands. So I just want to clarify to all my customers, to all the people out there, if you have like your own sports capper and whatnot, go as planned. Go with the same amount, go with the same day. If you miss it, if you miss day 1, so what? There's gonna be me as the sport. We are having technical difficulties right now. I'm sorry. We will be right back to the video. So like if you miss, day 1 with your sports capper, it's not the end of the world. A sports capper like me, I like doing the ladder challenges. So like I'm gonna, keep doing them. So if you miss it, do not. If we started and we made it to day 3 and you missed day 1 and day 2, it's all right. Don't, because I'm telling you right now, we're not losing anything. If we make it to day 3 and we're competing for day 4 and stuff, and we come up short, we're not losing anything compared to like if you didn't catch us on day 1. I mean, you're losing whatever you put in. So you got to be really smart about the ladder challenge. And I'll tell you right now, it's the most beautiful thing if you do it right. So meaning if you go 15 to win 45, and then on day 2 you throw the 45 in there, that's incorrect. That's not being smart at all. So what you want to do is make sure you're getting profit out of it. Make sure you're like, okay, like I won this, okay, boom, I put that to the side, and then I keep moving forward with the ladder challenge. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that's like my meaning of the ladder challenge, is like being able to say like, okay, we turned this small amount to like a crazy big amount. And if you're in my Discord, I put out the ladder challenge for day 1 through day 8. Day 8, if we make it from day 1 to day 8, we're taking home $98,000 while starting off with 25. So just know that like there's levels to this sports betting stuff. You don't just you can't just throw it. I'm not like no matter what your bankroll is, it don't matter if you got all the money to blow and all that. I do, but I try to be smart with it. I'm not gonna throw this crazy amount. Why would I want to do that? You know what I'm saying? So like start off with 25, start off with 15, hell, start off with 10, and just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So, like I said, guys, like this is a sports betting tip, and it's called the ladder challenge. If you're new to it, if you've never heard about it, all the ladder challenge is really being smart in the sports betting industry. The ladder challenge will like get you to go from this small amount to this crazy huge amount by just being smart. You don't want to make 6-leg parlays out of this. The ladder challenge is for 2-man. You want to make 2-mans out of it. You don't want to do no 4-man, none of that. No, it's not worth it, and it just will not work. 2-mans are the best way, and all you got is to just rely on 2 athletes to do what they got to do and win. And so, like I said, if you're new, subscribe, comment what you think about the ladder challenge. Comment what you think the ladder challenge means to you. If I missed anything out, comment down below. I'm here to help people. I'm not here to scam people, mess over people. I'm here to help. Like if new sports bettors are really interested in this, I'm here to help them and give them the best knowledge that I know as a 1 year into sports betting, as being 1 year into the industry. I'm just trying to help. So make sure you join the Discord if you haven't, Sports Picks Academy. Make sure you join, tell everybody about it, and the prices are $6.99 a week, $21.99 a month. So the CEO, founder, and that includes the video about the ladder challenge today. Have a blessed day.